For our presentation, we had the Stuttering Severity Instrument, 4th edition. This is used for ages 2 and up, and it is $161, and included in this is the examiner's manual, examiner record forms, and computerized scoring software. The time to administer is 10 to 20 minutes, and it's a reliable and valid norm-reference stuttering assessment. The SSI-4 measures stuttering severity in children and adults in 4 areas of speech behavior. This includes frequency, duration, physical concomitants, and naturalness of individual speech. A speech sample is obtained through both reading and speaking tasks, as well as pictures provided in the examiner's manual.
Today we're going to do the Stuttering Severity Instrument, the 4th edition, for our client Brittany. We're going to fill in the identifying information above. Her name, grade, she's in grad school at Jacksonville University. The date of testing is November 7th, 2016. She's an adult. She's a female. Her date of birth is March 6, 91, and her age is 25. Notice we do not have to do the chronological age for this test. The examiner are the Taras, and Brittany is considered a reader, which will come in later. First, we are going to examine the frequency of her speech. Since Brittany is a reader, we're going to go to the reader's table. She will have a reading task and a speaking task. It will calculate this percentage of syllables stuttered to the task score. Next, we have the duration, which will examine how long or the average length of the 3 longest stuttering events in our speech sample, correlated with a scaled score. And then we have the physical concomitants, 0 being none, 5 being the most severe, and we have distracting sounds, facial grimaces, head movements, and movements of the extremities. And you will score each of them throughout your session.
Hi Brittany, I'm Tara.
And I'm Tara.
And I just wanted to confirm that we're taking a video recording. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so first we're going to have a passage. If you could just read it to the best of your abilities for me.
Washington, part of the nation's future oil supply, may lie within some extraordinary organisms that have been called a third form of life. A Colorado State University microbiologist
Thanks for reading, Brittany. That was awesome. Okay, so for our next portion, we're just kind of going to have a relaxed, casual conversation. So, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving?
My brother's coming down, so I get to meet him and his new girlfriend.
Awesome. What about Christmas? Are you from around here?
I'm from Amelia Island, and we'll be going up to Kentucky. That's where my mom's from for Christmas.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
After reviewing Brittany's speech sample for the reading task, we noted that there were 228 syllables, and she stuttered on 103 of them. So we did the math, divided times 100, 45% syllable stuttered. For the second speech sample, the conversation, she had 50 syllables, and she stuttered on 18 of them, which came out to be a 36% of syllables stuttered. We take this amount, or this calculation, 45% syllable stuttered plus 36 would be 81, divided by 2, because there were 2 speech samples, and her average percentage stuttered, or syllable stuttered, is 40.5. We're going to flip to the front here. We're going to calculate her frequency, which we just did. Frequency score is 18 because she stuttered more than 21 times for both tasks. 9 plus 9 is 18. The duration that she stuttered on average for her speech sample would be around 3 seconds, we calculated, so that'd be 10. Her physical concomitants, distracting sounds, not so much, had 0. Facial grimaces, we noticed that she had a little bit of tension, so we gave her a 3. Head movements, she had poor eye contact with the blinking, she gave her a 3. And no movements of the extremities, be a 0. That would give us a total of 6. We would take these scores, 18 plus 10 plus 16, down below, calculate 34. We're going to look on our percentile ranks of severity equivalence. Based on Brittany's percentile rank of 88%, she falls under the severe category for stuttering. And we would place that right below. We noticed that we actually filled our data on the non-reader frequency computations, which is incorrect because we had Brittany read a passage. So for future reference, everyone, place your data on the back where it says reader frequency computations. For the final section of our assessment, we're going to discuss speech naturalness, which we rated Brittany with an 8 because it sounded quite unnatural.